fixed status we want. We send 200 because, no, we send 404 because Alex is not there. Yeah. Now, if we are checking the routes that we have, so wp-json/meetup/checkifalex, we should receive an error. I have to enable the plugin, yeah. So I created a plugin, but I haven't activated it. Plugins. And activate the best Meetup plugin. In this moment, if everything is all right, we can see some data on the endpoint. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. This was a get method, and I will show you a post one, and then I will go further with the authentication. So now we are just checking if Alex is here. Alex. Actually, not Alex. Let's see, a volunteer that is not here. Radu is not here. By the way, as I said, Radu haven't moved.
Sick. He's sick.
He's sick, yeah. And now we are sending the request. Check if Alex, check if. Let's see, can we do it like check if and then check if the name to be collected from a variable? I think we can. So let's see, we have that object request, which I think, if PHP store helps me enough, let's see, make some casting here. Let's see. Okay, I can get a parameter, and I want the parameter to be who, and we are making a simple switch on who. Yeah. I'm okay with it. Oh, sorry. Don't tell this to my boss. Case Radu. Then, well, we don't need to switch. We can put it like this. Sorry. Yeah, Radu is not here. Well, I wanted to check if someone is or not here. So we are now change the route, you know, with the Alex. Nobody is not here. So if you are sending the variable, which in this case is a get variable, and we have Jolt here. Jolt is here. No? Because we have who variable, not name. So who is here? Jolt is here.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. The same is working for post requests, and if you need some help in order to find the right methods, you can use the WP REST controller. I think I'm definitely checking the documentation again. We saw here that we have WP REST server creatable, a specific class in order to help us. That creatable value and the others means like, let's see, creatable stands for post. If you need a get method, this will be readable, editable, and so on. So we have a readable endpoint, and now it's working as it's supposed to be working. Great. Yeah. I still have you?
Yeah.
Okay. As I said, there is no way to create and to update data on WordPress by default, because there is no in-core methods to authenticate the user, to check if the user has rights to update the data. User in this case is an app, or even a strange geek that is communicating through endpoints, not an interface. So by the default documentation, WordPress provides information about those plugins. Personally, some of them I'm using for development purposes. Basic authentications, which is basically making a small hash encryption of the username and the password and sending to the server. This is recommended just for development purposes because it's very weak. We have application password, JSON web tokens, and the most interesting one and the standard authenticating method that is used in all the environments of two. You remember that Google pop-up when you're trying to log in with Google or with Facebook, and they are sending you into Facebook to actually click that you want to provide all the data. That stands for OAuth2. It means like you actually initially provide a token for authentication, and then you just handshake with the server and refresh the token in order to have a really great and secure communicating way to develop your application. This application will be, this presentation will be uploaded to the Meetup page, and then you'll be able to check all the links. What is in blue are links. I definitely recommend you WordPress REST API Developer Handbook. It is amazing what you can create there. You can actually make callbacks right through to parameters in order to check for parameters, in order to, I don't know, check for nonce if you want extra security. Okay, some WP REST API use cases. As I said, we have WordPress right in the middle of all the apps. And all the data can be exposed to desktop application, cloud apps, other WP websites. If you have like a crawler, you have two stores and you want to be synced between them. WordPress plugins, mobile apps, and hackers, botnets, worms, and spammers. Be very careful how you design your API. There is not a standard structure. You have the schema that WordPress provides for the default endpoints, but you have to create your own and to decide what data you expose or to update or delete through your entire application. You are entirely responsible for what you are making there. And your client will not be very happy if you have a botnet that crawls all the magazine's data and you are like a big magazine from New York. You'll find resources here. I know. I love this slide. Yeah, those are all the articles that I was parsing by in order to make this presentation. I think there are more. And if you have any questions. Sure.
What's the difference between a token and the API?
Yeah. So in order to securely communicate with between the apps, yeah, and to let actually an app to update some data, which is like very sensitive, you need a way to encrypt data, to decrypt data, or to recognize if that app is handshake with yourself. Yeah.
Tokens can't do that.
Sorry.
Tokens can't do that because you don't know what the token is.
Yeah. Imagine if I'm not your friend. Yeah. You don't trust me. But if I'm actually handshake you, yeah, I gain your trust by a token that you gave me. In that moment, you trust me. It's the same way the apps are communicating. Another question. Yeah.
Is there any way to expose a public list of endpoints for that WordPress REST API, for the extended ones, for your own
sure.
way? I mean, if I extend the WordPress REST API...
There is a plugin for that.
No, I mean, someone could publicly see all my endpoints.
Oh, yeah. In the documentation, you'll find that there are specifically created endpoints and headers in order to retrieve all the created endpoints or the cooked endpoints that are in WordPress. But you can successfully use this one, disable JSON API, where you can decide if you want to expose the endpoint firstly, and then if you want to use them. Yeah, because we don't want to use all the default endpoints. I mean, there is a lot of information that I'm not using, so I prefer to create a simple endpoint for the specific information that I need, or to somehow find out just how to retrieve that specific information. And the others, I'm not going into WordPress core and delete or clicking into filters to delete all the endpoints. I'm just using the plugin for that. Disable JSON API. This one is a great tool for Google Chrome in order to parse the JSON response, which is basically a text, but if you can parse it and see it more likely. And the WP REST API log, it's a great plugin for development purposes, where you can see the requests, the responses, everything that is happening when your net is interacting with your REST API log. And if you want to see the endpoints that sends right in back of the of that movie that I showed you here. Here it is my repo for that. WordPress endpoints for login and registration. You can have actually an app that is consuming those endpoints, which are very simple. Other questions, please?
You use the program, white program, what is that, MySQL or what?
What?
You had a program.
Yeah.
For running the code.
This one.
This one, what's this program?
This is called Postman. And it's my right hand when I'm working
It's
with
like MySQL or what?
no, this is actually yeah, a inspector kind of thank you, an inspector kind of app, which is allowing you to make the request on the specific URL. Just to make a request as a browser, if I'm moving that request into my browser, and I want to see.
So your site is connected with this program?
No.
No?
My website is connected with this program because I created a way to communicate. Yeah, my program didn't know how to interact with the website, and the website right before that development, 5 minutes development part, doesn't know how to integrate, how to communicate with other apps. Now, look, I'm making a simple GET request from the browser, and I want to see if Christy is here. Oh, you're here.
Yes.
So yeah, this software, which is amazing, by the way, there are a lot more advanced, but this one is great. Can simulate all the environment, all the needed environment in order to communicate with various APIs. You can even copy some JavaScript requests, like Ajax requests, and paste it directly into the program and simulate everything. And if you want to see this, but I don't know if I'm able to make it right away. Let's see. No, I'm not able because I don't have a JavaScript able website right now. But this answers the question. You have Postman into the references, right? Resources. Yeah. Other question. I will shortly mention what I was able to make with WP REST API. As I said, I'm very passionate about IoT, and I was able to remotely control a lamp using my smartwatch, and WordPress was like right in the middle because my smartwatch was sending the request to WordPress, and WordPress then was sending the request to the lamp. WordPress was man in the middle. That Android app, and since I studied in Cluj, my mom was just crazy because I was driving too long, you know? And I created a way to send data 1 second at a time with my position from a specifically created device in order to show it on a Google map and on a Gmap. And with a simple plugin, I just made a simple script. And my mom on WordPress was logging in and seeing my my position all the time. Sorry?
A tracking device.
It was, yeah, a tracking device. If you want, I can show you pictures in the networking break. If you have some, yeah.
When you need this?
When?
Yes, because Google Maps has share location in the. Sorry, that's why we do
Yeah.
new device to do something.
Well, it was very nice because what I managed to find out there was how to actually connect a Raspberry Pi to your car, and then how to translate GPS data as they are. So I managed to put the device and to wait for data. And then I saw a bunch of CSV data, a lot of CSV data, serialized somehow in a standard. And then after that, I connected my Raspberry Pi to a GSM network through a IoT modem. So then I was sending the request through a Python script, which I'm a PHP programmer, not a Python programmer. And then I created some specific endpoints on a AWS WordPress website. And on that WordPress website, I created a custom post type that was reading the location and updating the marker on Google. If Google can provide me a tutorial for that, I will not make it anymore. Yeah, it was very, very cool. Other questions? There are no other questions. Thank you.
Cei trei mușchetari. Uite-l unde era.